Hello, hello. Alrighty, let's load up more Baldur's Gate. Boom. Bum, 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 bum.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Way ahead of you, boss. Alright, let's go. We're near the end of the game. Let's go Durlag's Tower.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
Again you disturb me. TX will slice you different.
Yeah? What do you want?
You, my actions are yours.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Got him.
Way ahead of you, boss.
There's no roof to this world.
You said something?
Brave new age of mercantile expansionism. Where we make money off of death itself. Aye, selfish one. Yes, get right and true. Bum 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 boom. Okay. Well, this kind of saves me. Only get 80 of these. $30. Maybe we're equipped with the bullets plus the 1 here.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, Hidden Shadow succeeded. Do some scouting. Battle horror.
Yeah? What do you want?
I don't want to talk. Why me?
I don't want to talk.
Huh?
Immune to your bullet damage.
I must rest.
Way ahead of you, boss.
We shall hold here. You look tired.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Go. All right.
Yeah? What do you want?
This will not be a quick death.
I hope these guys. I have a feeling these guys level drain. Hoping I can wipe them out. Da da da.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I need an ad. Why me?
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Who dares prod T-Ax will rule all.
TX is as TX does.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
T-Ax will rule all.
Doppelganger.
I don't... Sure.
Soon T-Ax moves.
Peter
Make way.
Yeah? Well, yeah, I'll get right on that. Huh?
Your worthless lives end here.
What you got? Top of my to-do list. Yeah? What do you want?
Who dare? T-Ax moves. Make
Huh?
way. T-Ax hears you. T-Ax moves. Make way.
You bunch of chumps. What the hell do you think you was doing?
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So T-Ax is as T-Ax does.
More doppelgangers.
Yeah? What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Go Pestis. Why me?
Huh?
This will not be a quick death.
T-Ax will smite thee.
Top of my to-do list.
Who dares prod T-Ax?
Oh, this is an entrance.
T-Ax is as T-Ax
What you got for me?
does.
Yeah? Top of my to-do list.
Oh shit.
Huh?
What is it now?
In cactus.
Again, you defeat.
What you got for me this time?
For sure! For sure!
You are so
T-Ax
curious.
hears you. Now, Natha.
Ba da da da. Ba bum ba.
Yeah? Well, yeah, I'll get right on that.
This behavior. What is it now?
Huh?
I'm all right.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
For the love of money. For the love of money.
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Knight would dare hamper the sight of T-Ax?
Huh?
You bunch of chumps.
What you got? Yeah, I'll get right on
What the hell
that.
do you think you was doing?
Dunk down skeleton. Was that it? Need to be able to go that way. Can't go out any of these outside areas.
Yeah? What do you want?
Rising tensions with Melicamp I can't complete. Eldoth in the Sky I don't care, those are companion quests. They're lame. Those companions are lame, I don't want them. Bounty I can't do anything more about. Prism, I already kind of did that, I don't know why it's still my thing. Werewolf pelts. Okay. Don't really want to go back to Nashkel either. Rasad, another companion quest. Alright, so I'm completed all the quests I found.
Why me?
Soon TX rules! TX moves!
Huh? Top
Make
of my
way.
to-do list.
Who TX is as TX does.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Interesting.
Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Huh? Way
This
ahead of
room?
you, boss. What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Dagger.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
'Tis akin to my home, but home does not welcome me.
Go, why me?
Which way ahead of you, boss? Yeah? What do you want? Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Nauseous.
TX hears you. TX will rule all.
Rip. Rip and TX.
Why me?
Again, you disturb me. Dares try. TX moves. Make way.
Go pester some. Why me? I need an ale.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do. Huh?
I don't. Why me?
What you got for me this time?
I must rest.
Go. Why me?
We shall hold
Yeah?
here.
What do you want? Way ahead of you, boss.
Save versus spell. Perfect.
You got this coming! Your worthless lives end here. You are so irritating.
I need an ale. Sure.
Jalna Natha.
I don't want to talk. Sure.
Need TX to disarm that, but he's
Go
obviously
pester. All right.
indisposed. He just saves by Kagan.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Sure.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle.
Soon TX rules.
I don't. Why me?
Why? Who dares prod TX? TX will
Go
rule
past it.
all.
All right.
Soon TX rules. TX is
All
as
right.
TX does. Who dares prod TX? TX will rule all.
Right. All right.
What you got for me? The top of my to-do list.
What is that? Chromatic orb?
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
People whispering in this tower.
Go pester someone else. Sure.
Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doo-doo. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo-doodle-doo. I don't really want to waste a dispel magic on this quite yet. So, just wait it out, I guess.
What is it? As directed, for now.
As directed, for now.
I need an L.
Kagan's no longer nauseous, good.
I like it here, where the gold grows.
Where the gold grows. Is this apparently some kind of
I don't want to. Why
considered a
me?
dungeon by the game? Because we're definitely not underground. In fact, we're going up, if anything.
Yeah? What do you... Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Go pester someone else.
Already grabbed this. I have. Gosh dang it. Or there was nothing in it.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss. You got this coming!
You mother.
Them
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
We're hoping
Again,
for
you
that save
disturb
versus
me.
spell.
Yeah? What do you want?
Actually, he didn't even get a
Way ahead
hit
of
off.
you, boss.
Perfect.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
You are so irritating.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Haha.
Jean Caresse?
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss. Huh?
Do 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 do. Do do do. One of us is dead. Looks like Hagen's
What
dead.
is it now?
What you got for me this time?
Oh, and my main character's dead. Hit him with those laser beams. Do I have a potion that help us here? Magic blocking, I didn't want it. Here it is. The outplay.
Top of my to-do list.
See whoever he attacks.
For the love of money.
Attacks Kagan, okay. Hope he drinks it fast enough.
I don't want to talk.
Yeah? What do you want?
Go pester someone else.
Huh?
TX
He
will
did.
smite you.
Haha!
Top of my to-do list.
The money.
What's your top of my to-do list?
Ah! Oh, save versus polymorph, you
Why
legend.
me?
We shall hold here.
Yeah? What do you got?
TX will lie here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Sure.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Let's see, entrances up here or just a tower full of basilisks? That looks like a tower full of basilisks. Do 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 do.
Yeah, I'll get right on
Main
that.
man got that level up. That young level up. Level 8. Oh shit, man. Do 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 do. Do boo boo. More keys, more haste in my life. Four hit dice monsters. 4 hit dice monsters, okay.
What you got? Top of my to-do list.
Durlag, my friend. You have returned after age upon age. As I, Daital, your friend of old, I have waited long for your coming that I may help my friend. You are uncharacteristically civil this day. I think you are taller than I recall. Repay. I barely remember Mayo, but it matters not. Your clan was a refuge to me. Death took. Oh. Valued family overall.
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, a ghost wizard is attacking me.
Again, you disturb me.
Jean Calais?
Send some fodder in after.
Dares try PX.
Huh? What you got top of my to-do list?
Uh-oh.
Yeah? What do you want?
You are so irritating.
Huh?
Oh my god, what is he casting? Is he slowed? Okay.
What you got for me this top of my to-do list?
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Soon TX rules.
What are you doing in this place? I'll go where I wish.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Who dares try PX as TX does?
EX is as TX does.
What you got? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
stranger.
Yeah? What do you want?
This nerd. Gelio. Let's store these gems. What? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Let me ditch these arrows, I don't need them. Gems, potions, potions, gems. I didn't remember how many gems were truly in this game. It really is your main source of money. Everyone's got gems and jewels on them. And I probably don't need to waste money on these fire arrows. I got no use for the arrows. Don't have anything. Cloud giant strength. What? Dude? Bum bum bum.
Huh?
TX hears you. TX moves! Make way!
What is it? My actions are yours.
TX moves!
Again, you disturb
Make
me.
way!
That one's gonna leave a mark.
Ow.
What you got for me this time?
Who dares prod TX? TX moves! Make way!
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
TX will rule all!
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
TX moves! Make way!
Hey, another one
What
of
you
those
got
books.
for me this time? Top of my to-do list. Yeah? What do you want? You got this coming! Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
You are so as directed for now. I'll not keep this pace
Huh?
without the rest soon.
Top of my
TX
to-do
will
list.
smite thee. TX needs rest if he is to rule.
Night's made. I must rest.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, way ahead,
Shit.
boss.
Get out of there, buddy.
Huh?
Ulsa?
Who dares prod TX?
Chalcale?
TX hears you.
Nightfinger, give me.
Stone TX rules!
Ulsa?
What you got for me this time?
That's lots of healing.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Ooh, halberd.
Destiny or not,
Kieran Hale.
I'm not long for this place.
So virile, so manly. They know to a pretty face, I say. Eeny weeny curse that mean old Durlag put on me. Someone's to stay here instead of me. This? No. Hell no, dude. Taking the wings and curse them to remain. I've still a few powers his traps couldn't strip. Find someone near this place. Tell them this lock of Nymph's hair. Pass it to another mortal male and they accept it. They will be accepting part of me. That will free me and imprison him here for the rest of his life. They must be within the tower for the enchantment to work. Such an act will undoubtedly reflect in your karma, as the magics of this place are powerful indeed. But I will be oh so grateful. You'll like me when I'm grateful. You do this for me, will you? So what if some fool starves to death here? Well shit, I shouldn't have killed that guy downstairs.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Who dares? TX will
Maybe there's somebody else on the
rule
tower I can use. If not, well... oh well. Should really think
What you
about
got for me this
if I
time?
keep killing people all the time. Pretty quick.
Way ahead of you, boss.
TX
I knew
hears
there
ya.
was something in there.
TX is as TX does.
Trap not disarmed. Oh. Got a TX, don't second guess yourself.
Yeah? What do you want?
Bum bum. Was this the top of the tower? Oh, ripping pieces.
I'll not keep this
Huh?
pace without a rest
Way
soon.
ahead of you, boss. What you got for me this time?
TX needs rest if he is to rule.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Go up this side, see if there's anything up there.
Yeah? What do you want?
TX is as TX does. Yeah, this is the
Top
top
of
of
my
the tower.
to-do list.
Darn.
I must be free.
Oh, there he is. But I killed him. I can find no one else. I shall repaint the walls with your blood. Aha, save versus spell. Easy money.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Energy drain. Oh,
What
shit.
you got for me this
Your
time?
worthless lives end here.
Lululul! For sure!
TX
Just get out of the way, you
will
nerd.
rule
What do you
all.
want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Quarterstaff. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on
What's the
that.
deal with the skeleton? What if I kill the skeleton?
This will not be a quick death.
Oh, petrified. Huh.
Way
Well,
ahead of
that
you,
appears
boss.
to be Durlag's tower. Got a little bit of loot out of there. We'll probably have to run back to the Friendly Arm Inn now and
TX needs rest if he is to rule.
cure this energy drain. That'll be good enough to identify some of these other items I got. Maybe some upgrades for some of our people. Or peeps.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must
What
defend
is
yourself.
it now? Who dares prod PX?
Jean-Calais?
Huh?
PX will smite thee.
Top of my to-do list. Top of my to-do list.
Oh, energy drain's gone. Oh well. Could still sleep here and identify our items. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Glitter cult guide your eye on your travels.
On your travels. Oh, just a halberd +1. Else got anything? Staff spear. The old staff spear, cloak of protection. Anyone able to use it? Okay, you already got other magical stuff. Got one on. And Kagan already has other magical stuff. Got +2. Not good enough. Another point of wisdom, I guess. Comes for the head of a succubus. Oh. I didn't realize she was a succubus. Viconia can hang on to that. Now +1. PX could wear that, but his shadow armor is probably better. These bullets +2 for a while. We got here dart of wounding, dart of stunning. Can stack both these. Sure can. Lightning bolts. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. I guess I'll hang on to that. All these things I could probably sell inside. Let's go take a little nappy nap and head off to, what is that, Olgoth's Beard, I believe it is.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Way ahead of you, boss. What you got for me? Yeah, I'll get right. Yeah. What do you want?
My inn is open
To all who behave themselves. Quarterstaff is apparently stolen goods. I think I stole it from, what's his name? Mr. Cocky Dark Elf, Baloth. Oh, my small shield +1 is here. TX is just carrying a normal small shield, ain't he? A decent buyback. Perfect. Everyone's got super high armor class.
It's been dreadful slow business lately. Tonight you sleep hunted by all, and wake in a dream hunted by one. Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are. The kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice, a voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. But you have not ignored it. You realize that from the first you have fought the very blood in your veins, fought dagger and claw for each victory, and ultimately you have triumphed. With righteous will, you have turned the dark forces within you to good purpose. Whatever the foundation of your being, you have remade yourself in your own image. Amidst threats it does not yet know are empty, the voice tries to play upon your doubts, but finds none. As you stare unwavering, the presence grows weaker and weaker. As it fades from your mind, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, deceived your comrades, and deserves all that your justice shall meet upon him. Saravak. He is a debt that must be paid to the whole of the Sword Coast. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
Old Saravak. Gonna get the business.
Huh?
And another copy of Drop on Holy Might? Legit.
TX fails to see how this will aid in his ascension.
What you got for me this time?
Does Wisdom do anything for monks in this game? I don't think it does. In other games, it's a wisdom bonus to your armor class, usually for monks.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, Edwin, what are you doing?
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Way ahead of you, boss. Huh?
Look at all these extra abilities. And at 11th level I get mirror image? It's nuts.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list. Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Let's scout this area.
Huh?
Your worthless lives end here.
What
Oh,
you
shit,
got
he
for me
still
this
got his,
time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Darts on.
Yeah? What do you want?
Spider safe for this spell, that sucks.
Your worthless lives end here.
pester someone else.
You got this coming! Yeah, I'll get right on. What you got for me this time?
You are so... If I must.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh?
This will not be a quick death.
For sure.
Bunch of chumps.
Way ahead of you,
What the
boss.
hell
What
do you
is
think
it
you
now?
was
My
doing?
actions are yours.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Huh?
TX will smite thee.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? Huh?
No. Oh, I got slow poison.
Top of my to-do list.
Get interrupted? No. Healing. Ba 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 ba.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on. Huh?
Night Singer, give me power.
TX hears you.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Known TX rules.
Olza?
Yeah? What do you want?
TX will smite thee.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh my goodness.
Again, you disturb me.
Peter wrecked.
I need an nail.
What you got for me this time?
This will not
Oh,
be a
TX.
quick death.
Destiny had best hurry.
Oh my gosh, she's dead arena.
Discarded.
You got this coming! Top of my to-do list.
I don't... Sure.
Again, you dis... My actions are yours.
Go pest...
You are so irritating.
I think Kagan can survive this.
I need an nail.
What is it now? Again, you disturb me.
Easy money.
All right.
Kagan's beefy as hell.
Jalcales?
Who dares prod TX?
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Ton more spiders.
TX hears you.
Go pest. All right.
Spider area.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss. What you got for me this?
You got this coming!
All right.
Yeah? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Your worthless lives end here.
Death.
Barrington.
What you want?
On your scroll of wisdom and fled eastward.
What you want?
With you want to increase your karmic essence. Okay. Easy money. Hey travelers, Edwin, I did not expect to see you so soon. I hope your business has been attended to. If it hasn't, then you should deal with it soon. I think the Zolkir Nevron would be most disappointed if you were to hear that you failed. All that really needs to be said. Good day again and goodbye. I wonder if these guys attack if you don't have Edwin with you. Ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, bum. Oh, looks like we cleared this area. Day versus spell. Back to where we started, to travel on. Now we're going to Olgoth's Beard.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend
You are
yourself.
so irritating.
TX will smite thee.
Huh?
Your worthless lives end here.
For sure!
Way ahead of you, boss.
The village of Olgoth's Beard lies on the banks of the river Chianthar, just upstream from Balder's Gate and the open sea beyond. The farm is dotted countryside. This farm-dotted countryside is usually a peaceful haven from the turmoil of the Sword Coast, although of late the same cannot be said of Olgoth's Beard itself. The simple fishing village has become the source of many a rumor in recent days. Rumors of an ancient cult risen again, unsubstantiated tales of a murderous creature stalking the night, and talk of strange goings-on in the house of Chandelar. The powerful and eccentric mage who makes his home in the normally sleepy village. You have also heard with certainty that tours of the fabled Durlag's Tower operate from Olgoth's Beard, and it is truly a place where adventurers can test their mettle. Perhaps such a test will better prepare you to fight the darkness that threatens to destroy the Sword Coast. Be with it.
Top of my to-do
So is this an expansion, I guess?
You funny looking.
Ike.
Step right up, step right up.
Brave souls, the very seat of danger in the realm. To Durlag's Tower we shall go, and witness the perils that have taken the lives of hundreds of courageous men and women. See the horror and treacherous traps, feel the presence of the long-languished dead, marvel at the wondrous wealth buried below. Not further weak, as of spirit, as I will not be able to count for any heart failure. One at a time. Yeah, well, I've already been there, maybe he'll show me something I haven't seen. 60 gold for your entire group. Meet Ike by the tower, okay. Well, why not? Let's head back down that direction, I guess.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Run over to the main entrance. Let me just double check that this is not some sort of expansion that I gotta... Does look like it's the expansion. Many quests added by the expansion can be started here. Keep an eye out over here, make sure it's there.
I must rest.
We shall hold here. You look tired.
There's like... Yeah, this is the expansion town.
Step right up, step right up.
Well, we can do this and then we'll go to Baldur Gate. I'm sure we can come do this after we finish the main storyline. It feels like that would be the order to do it in, right? This came after?
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right on time.
Oh, there's a labyrinth below that I missed. Ages ago by dwarven hero Durlag of Thunder Axe. For no less worthy a purpose than to be home for him and his kin. His enormous fortune occupied entire rooms, rumored waist deep on a man. Both had accumulated those to be the backbone of his clan, but ultimately their downfall.
Top of my to-do list.
Step right up, step right up.
Stories of his opulence spread across the land, and the most unsavory of creatures sought to make the tower theirs. All of Durlag's kin and his friend were replaced by doppelgangers, and he found himself killing the visage of those that he cared most, just to save himself. Who among you could bear that? In the end he drove them from his now sullen home, and vowed that none would dare the same again.
There's a sucker born every minute.
Durlag
You
installed
are right on time.
Durlag installed magical locks on the entrances of their sanctum, requiring war tokens to pass. No doubt you have all been approached by unscrupulous merchants selling genuine tokens to the tower. Indeed, I myself have several, but they are mere souvenirs for the mantle. There are but a few authentic tokens, and they are rare and expensive.
There's a sucker born every minute, and you are right on time.
Those who passed the wars were confronted with the fruit of the paranoia that consumed Durlag. In this sitting room alone, there are some of the most fiendish devices of death known to man. hung up on the wall. On the wall hung a picture that, before it was ripped from its frame, caused those that looked upon it to freeze in their tracks for all time. Look with horror upon this hapless soul. That would be the skeleton that was there.
I like it here, where the gold grows.
There's a sucker born every
This chair
minute.
once sat in would
You
deliver
were
an
right on
unholy
time.
spike to your nether regions. Imagining the excruciating surprise of the unwary, Durlag went to lengths heretofore unknown to keep out intruders. We'll take a small break here before moving on, good people. Please, for your own safety, touch nothing. Touch nothing and no refunds.
Right on.
Very careful about this tower, otherwise you'll end up burned alive like the other unfortunate tourists. Oh shit. $300 gold to go to the library below. Demon Knight, hello mortals. Death welcomes you. Okay, the world whose perish, suffer in pain. This tour is over.
In cactus.
Oh my god.
Do not feel so well.
For sure!
Oh, that one's gonna leave. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Uh-oh. Does not accept visitors with grace. But you're alive and leaving like me. Seen another of what lives here. Now you'd be greatly surprised. There's a creature here unlike any other, a beast that defies sound thought. I've heard it before, but my party laughed and said I was just afraid. Afraid? Yes, but it's still true. Fell servants that walk the prime. A demon in knight's clothing. A demon knight that serves the underworld. We have one of those. His name's Dorn. Boom. Not babysit anyone. Pick up a sword to defend themselves. And less reason to believe it is not dangerous, as I say. Here's a reason that no one has breached this place to any significant degree in over 300 years. Heard the history, you would not be here. Durlag was a disturbed man. His spirit was broken by the deaths of those around. They gave me good warning.
What you got for me this time?
May darkness prevail.
May darkness prevail. You know, I'm not sure I want to do this
Yeah?
place
What
quite
do you
yet. I
want?
think it is part of the expansion, so I think I go back to Baldur's Gate first. Especially since I want to buy a ton of those bullets +2 and all that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Ulsa?
Huh? Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
So saith the wise Alondo. Ba-da-ba-ba. Let's see here, Olga Spear. Here's the Sword Coast.
T-Ax must squint in the sunlight. One day, revenge shall be his.
Okay, alright. I just double checked. This is actually, the expansion is supposed to blend into the main storyline. So actually completing the game will complete, you know, we'll stop it, you know. Well, we'd have to reload prior to, so, but I do actually want to go back here. I want to go back to Sorcerer Sundries.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I want to do some more of the stuff in Baldur's Gate, and then I'll go back to Olgothspear and things like that.
Greetings, fellow rogues.
Old buddy Hassan. Skeleton is diseased. Scar is killed. Oh shit. Blushing Mermaid.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I serve the flaming fist.
Angelo Dosen. See if I can make it here.
Hello there.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
One who claims to heal Duke Elton's sickness is also the one who breeds it. Classic. dum, bum, bum. I think we've gone where it has led. Oh my gosh, this combat music. Most intense conversation of my life. You exist and chaos will be sown. Alright, Flaming Fist headquarters. Alright everyone, run, let's go. Scar assassinated, Milton, mysterious ailment. Used a murdering. We were framed, but I should have murdered them anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Break into their citadel. Shadow Thieves killed Scar. No questions. Hope they don't hit freaking Edwin. Oh my god.
What? My actions are yours.
Peter Wreck, try to keep
Oh,
up.
the stupid nobleman.
What you got for me now? What are you way ahead of you, boss?
Oh, this is perfect. They're actually both attached to Kagan. It was a redonkulous armor class.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Yes?
Cursed Scroll of Foolishness? What? They told me it was a Scroll of Wisdom. The jerk. Sell stolen goods. Or accept stolen goods. What +2? Want to buy all 300. Let's go. The Thresher. I had a ton of these. Wait, hold on, let's see how many I bought first. Actually bought a shitload. Oh man. I'm gonna toss out the regular bolts. Bullets. What was one? Bullets. Bullets. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something about this. Oh my gosh. Thank you. I'm so sorry I kept it on so long. Alright, let's look at my stock here. We got a crap ton bullets. All bullets plus 2. It's perfect.
Yes?
Just to be on the make absolutely sure, let's buy a stack or those bad boys. Dwarven runestone. There we go. Bullets for days, easy peasy.
Yes?
Nothing else to sell. Keep the succubus hair on for, I don't know, just quest item reasons, I guess. Alright. If there's anything in Olgoth's beard I could buy.
Top of my to-do list.
What you want?
You want? I can tune it just a little bit. How about that?
Top of my to-do list.
Monster's death throws to our name. Right?
You want some whiskey?
May not rest at this time. I killed these guardsmen. Oh, you mother effer. Oh, fuck. Back so far.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Maybe if I can avoid talking to these guards for a long time.
Again, you disturb me.
Greetings. Hello, rogues.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
I know they're standing over there. Sneak around this way.
Hello there.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
I serve the flaming fist.
Run, Dorn, run.
I serve the flaming fist.
Oh no.
What you got for me this time?
Oh, whoops.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I mean this.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Burn that guy. Tell him that dumb scroll. Alright. Buy up all these bullets again. Sorry, I gotta go through it twice. There's all these crappy regular bullets. Stuck now. Real adventures. Magical items. T-Axe will rule all of his bullets. Alright, there we go. We got all the bullets again. Organized in their inventory. Ready to try to dodge the flaming fist through in Baldur's Gate. Oh, whoa, fudge.
Top of my to-do list.
Everybody run!
Top of my to-do list.
Polvar.
You need something, stranger?
That's why we need Sarevok as Grand Duke. This guy.
Hi, friend.
Can I sleep at this tavern? Not just a bar, right?
Way ahead of you, boss.
You want some whiskey?
There we go.
Way ahead of you, boss.
I serve the flaming fist. It's Jonathan.
I serve the flaming fist. I serve the flaming fist.
Go. More enforcers, if we can maybe outrun them, get into the building. Well, I just quick saved. What if I say... Yeah, what if I just go to jail?
So, these are the infamous murderers, finally brought to justice.
Finally brought the justice. Choice is an obvious one. For the charges of murder, theft, arson, rape, and many other assorted crimes, I declare that each of you shall be taken to the bazaar, where you shall hang by the neck until you're dead.
Who dares prod T-Ax?
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list. Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Okay.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
Name's Neb.
Useful gadgets I have. Yes, I do.
What you got for me this time?
I just kill Neb, dude.
Ow!
Killing kids. Nerd.
Top of my to-do list.
I want my mommy.
Alright, well that was easy enough.
You need a new tailor. Your clothes are absolute.
I must talk to you in private. These are troubled times.
Bum 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 bum. I gotta make a promise to her in order to get her help for whatever she's doing. Charge you to defeat Saravok. I have to defeat him and leave him his life. You are family. Siblings with Saravok. Oh. The child becomes the father or desperately wishes so. What pulls calls it advance, the wise Alondo did say unto the ages. Lord of murder would perish and his doom would spawn his mortal progeny. So saith the wise Alondo. Duke Entar Silvershield has been killed outright. Go to the undercellar. Sithandria. Though she is content if he self-destructs, as long as she profits in the deed.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date.
Benji.
You are so irritating.
Yeah? What do you want?
This will not be a quick death.
Get me out of this hellhole.
I don't want to
Your
talk.
worthless lives end here.
Kalas na.
Speak and be gone.
Me out of this hellhole. Save me, dear sir. Save me.
Go pester
Your
someone else.
worthless lives end here.
15 experience.
Again, you disturb me.
I need an ale. All right.
Illos.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Every crime
Top of my
must be
to-do
punished.
list.
Kent.
You bunch of chumps.
You are
What
so
the hell do you
irritating.
think you was doing?
What you got for me this time?
Yeah, dude, attack Kagan. Like, that's a good idea.
Way ahead of you, boss.
TX hears you. TX is as TX does.
Ooh. It's like a floating piece of chainmail there.
I serve the
Oh shit.
Yeah? What do you... Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, I'm so tired.
And been incapacitated by Bent Scar's death. Take me to the Harbor Master's building. Dun. Duke Elton. Duke Elton weighs 100 pounds? Slim dude. Kizka, I must commend you for a job well done. Without your careful ministrations, Elton would have remained my most potent foe. I must now ask for another favor. Some of your brethren are gathering at the sewer entrance at the palace. They are preparing to assassinate Grand Duchess Leah Janeth and Grand Duke Belt. I need you to assist them in their efforts, for you are the craftiest of your kind. This is the moment I have long awaited for, as I hope you have as well. The bloodshed that will result when I declare war on will be most glorious. Meet Kristen and Slythe at the Undercellar. They are my best assassins. There are many access points to the Undercellar through the sewers. Sarevok. Have my buddy Dorn carry him around. This is TX does. Okay. Have a chance to identify any of that. Nope. Can't.
Shire looks upon us
Serve the
with
flaming
favor.
fist!
Yeah, I'll get
Let's
right on that.
run into the sewers.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I like it here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
A rare display of intelligence, undoubtedly fleeting.
Who's stuck here?
Makes
Viconia.
Maranatha. Ulsa, may darkness prevail.
What is it now?
Jalcales,
Alright.
Huh?
Gonna need to run. Sprint. And off for a sec. And off.
Again, you disturb me.
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Let's run over here real quick, see if they can identify this stuff.
Do you mind? I'm off to
I
go
don't
shopping.
want to
Yeah,
talk.
way ahead of you, boss.
Go. Sure.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Well, let's cast smoke for the loudness, seize the nerve of the man. Sarevok. I raise a fortune in the city by letting such stroll off my assets. Range going on the Iron Throne building. Go
Top
there.
of my to-do list.
Business has been poor, what with the iron
Oh,
shortage.
they can't
and all.
identify here.
Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
leave me be, or the guard will have you.
Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum. Tell you if we us.
This will not be a
Top of my
quick death.
to-do list.
Yes?
Sarevok is the foul spawn that surely did the deed. Bum. 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 Bum.
Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Touch me not! You are unclean.
You are unclean.
No time to chit-chat.
I can't look you. What? Sacrificed our leaders just to discredit you. Bum, bum.
Top of my to-do list.
It's like the Iron Throne's collapsing because he seized power and is throwing everything away.
Top of my to-do list.
Probably because his ultimate goal was just to Sithandria. What matters is you die.
The axe will slay thee.
Oh, sure.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Ah! Yeah? What do you want?
You got this coming!
Night Singer, give me power.
Huh?
The axe will slay.
What you got for me this top of my to-do list?
You are so irritating.
Yeah? What do you want?
Your worthless lives end here.
Top of my to-do list.
I will listen. Try to keep up.
Try to keep up. Ba-bum. The Diary of Sarevok.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
That would be a strange bit of reading material. All these. Notes.
What is it now?
What you got for me this time? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'll
Didn't
get right
haste
on
everybody. Sleep in here?
that.
Yeah.
Way ahead of you, boss. Way ahead of you, boss.
Trying to remember
Top
where
of my
was it that
to-do list.
the Iron Throne release
You must
documentation.
gather your party before venturing.
I think I already have that
forth.
documentation.
You must
I'm sure
gather
this
your party before venturing forth.
this diary
Way ahead of you,
be the
boss.
documentation. Oh, I'm in the docks. Harbor Master, that's where we're gonna drop our homie here.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Terravok, I must say that our first victim was not the challenge that my wife and I had expected. The foppish idiot had only the most token of defenses. However, I can assure you that Entar screamed quite deliciously all the way to the end. Note that this next mission is more difficult, much more difficult. What you have told me would seem to be assassinating 2 Grand Dukes in their own palace, while they harangue with the high nobles of Baldur's Gate, no less. Can't wait. Still know where to find us? You should come down and enjoy the pleasures of the Undercellar for yourself. If I know you, that'll never happen.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Where's the one inn that takes us right to the Undercellar?
Folk to be wandering
By the
round
Bitch
here.
Queen's Breath. To Kilton. Yep. There you go.
Top of my
To
to-do
back home
list.
safe and sound. Let's see, Terravok, I received a letter and quite overjoyed with your proposition. I've told my wife, she's excited I am. Accept your mission and think that your payment is very adequate. Be our greatest feat yet, to kill 3 Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. We will be arriving in Baldur's Gate within a week. Should be taking up our usual residence at the Undercellar. Wish to contact us, you will find us there. This is the access point through the sewers. Pop back over there real quick.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Some of this stuff identified.
Top of my to-do list.
Cold resistance, splint mail +1. 1 armor class better, but can't use his thieving ability, so probably no dice on there. Neither of them can use the rip.
Yes?
I'll not keep this pace without a rest.
Top of my to-do list.
Tiax needs rest, if he is to rule.
What you want?
Way ahead of you, boss.
You want some whiskey?
Want some whiskey? Not rest, because that guy's got to leave the screen, doesn't he? Yep, he does.
You want some whiskey?
Of course, when your party's scattered, what? Standing 2 feet away from you.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Alright. Yields, plus 1 run.
Oh! Shh. I mean...
You're for hire. Strictly hush hush. Steal something. 500 gold, 1 night's work. Shit. A telescope. The Hollow Wonders. Magical item. Steal a telescope. That might not be too hard
right on that.
right now, especially with all the hubbub around the city. Hubbub. Hall of Wonders is that building, right? No, not.
Top of my to-do list.
This building. I'm not on the right side of it.
Top of my to-do list. Top of my to-do list. Top of my to-do list. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Can I go rob Entar Silvershield's estate now that he's dead? Let's go see.
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me ditties?
I am the law.
Yeah? Well, yeah, I'll get right on that.
Sugar trying to talk to me?
Huh?
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me ditties?
We'll find out about Scar's death.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes?
Top of my to-do list.
Soon TX rule. TX is as TX does. TX is as TX does. Ah!
Ow.
TX is as TX does.
What you got from way ahead of you, boss? Way ahead of you, boss.
Soon TX rules.
Yeah? Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh, dare. TX is as TX does.
Why me?
TX is as TX does.
I am the law.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Soon TX rules. TX is as TX does.
What? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
TX moves. Make way.
What is the slot? What's this? Quick items, I guess? Oh my gosh.
TX
Serve the flaming fist.
Shar looks upon us with favor.
I am the law.
Yeah? What?
Assuming there's nothing else good in here, so let's
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Balski.
I serve the flaming fist. I am the law.
Oh my goodness.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
I do not understand my actions.
I like it here.
Destiny had best hurry. TX does not feel well at
TX is
all.
gonna die.
Undiscarded. I'll have to find
Just
another
gonna
group.
freaking roast these nerds.
I am the law. I am the law.
Oh, that one's gonna leave a mark.
How's that for a reputation loss?
Shire looks upon us with favor.
I like it here.
Yeah, I don't need to steal anything from there. There's no reason. They've got
Top of my to-do list.
nothing. He's got some gold and potions in there, but nothing I don't already have. No, nothing really worth stealing.
Oh, TX hears you.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Where are we gonna go? Hollow Wonders.
Don't touch
Way
me.
ahead of you, boss.
I might catch something.
Huh? Top of my to-do list.
Hail Saravok.
What you got for me this time?
Monsters are about. Yeah, us.
Yeah? Top of my to-do list.
Blast and bother. These locks have always given me trouble.
Holy
Trouble they are.
cacophony. Scared the bejeebers out of me.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Soon TX rules. TX moves. Make way.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
Whatever you wish.
Yeah?
Adios.
What do you want?
Seems like a nice companion. But I think she's good,
Yeah,
so
I'll get right on that.
a good alignment. There's no place in this party. No place at all. Can I copy Saravok's journal? Can't. Hoping to copy it and read it like a journal while we're walking places. I am the law. You know, I would kill a bunch of these flaming fist dudes and not care, but I haven't really explored Olgoth's Beard, and I'm hoping there's a store there to buy some items, and I don't want to tank my reputation just yet. Now, Blushing Mermaid here?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
It is. Can't get there from here.
Top of my to-do list.
Flaming fist.
Yeah, I'll get right on
I think Blushing Mermaid's where you can get down to the Undercellar real quick.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Second in command. Cunning cutthroat rushed by. And then cut the straps of his travel purse with a blood sharp knife. Chase the culprit into the dark. Oh, it's a doppelganger. You're killed by a doppelganger. Gored the good man through the eyes. Then he slit his neck so vicious just to leave him bleeding in the rain.
Top of my to-do list.
I investigated both those compounds. Bork, bork, bork. We'll get down to the Undercellar here.
Your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
Hey, sick. Hey, sexy. Do you want
Find out which room they're in.
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast. They're the real
What you got
deal.
for me this time?
Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast. They're the real deal.
She's so pretty that she makes herself all invisible, so the guys don't give her a hassle.
Yeah? What do you want?
Ah! Don't break
Huh?
down on me here. I still
Way
need your
ahead of
help.
you, boss.
Kristen, honey, don't break down on me here. I still need your help.
What you got for me this time?
Try to keep
Man.
up.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah?
Something to mourn.
Top of my to-do list.
Oh, there's a reason there. Saravok's #1 assassins, right?
Why me?
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
Hey, sexy. Do you want to take a look at me, Diddy?
Jalcales?
Jalcales?
Huh?
Again, you disturb me.
What you got for me this time?
Go, all right. Look at Kristen, honey. It's the heroes of the Sword Coast.
Yeah?
They're
What do you
the
want?
real deal.
Yeah, I'll get right on
Oh,
that.
rip.
Mine. Sure.
Huh?
Right. All right.
What you got for me this time? Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Huh?
Spell that illusion, easy money. Oh, baby. Potion of Master Thief. Bullet +1, bullet +2. Potion. Those notes. Invitation to the inauguration of Grand Duke. Well, at Ducal Palace. Those in our bag. Fill our bullets here.
Are you interested in some pearls, darling?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
What are we at here? Okay. I think we wind her down here now.
No time to chit-chat.
I think it's a coin or two for my finely crafted wares.
Top of my to-do list.
We can go identify these items here at the Sorcerer Sundries. Turn that thing into Elf Song, maybe rest.
I am the law.
Then,
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yes?
then call her there. Seems like a good place to stop at. Let's see here. Sling +1. Improvement here, I guess so. This is just the tackle +2. Alright, everyone's got slings +1. Shadow's Blade +3. Longtooth the Grave Binder. I got 14, 10, 15. Attacks. 3 out of 2. Or 3 half attacks, I guess. Alright, probably sell those off.
Yes?
Even though those are really good items. Fists are what we need.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Oh, this guy's gonna follow me in this tavern, isn't he? What a jerk.
Top of my to-do list.
All that glitters is not gold, but all that's gold most certainly glitters.
What is this, Wand of Lightning?
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yes?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Great fight music.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hi, friend.
Alright, we escaped the flaming fist over here. Pop in here and take a rest. We can go with maybe that whole witnessing his ascension to Grand Duke will be the good
Way
stopping
ahead of
point.
you, boss.
You want some whiskey?
Way ahead of you, boss.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ducal Palace.
Yeah,
Will probably
I'll
be in
get
the
right
north,
on that.
right? The more fancier. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Hey, Bill. Come on, Bill.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I serve the flaming fist!
What you got for... Yeah, I'll get right on that. Yeah? What do you want?
Here's the man, the myth, the legend.
As all of you know, this is a special occasion for the city of Baldur's Gate.
It is time for a new person to join the ranks of the Grand Dukes. I do not wish to downplay the tragedy that we suffer at the loss of Entar Silvershield. This is not the time to show grief. For us to show grief.
The votes have been tallied from those submitted by the landowners. The result was nearly unanimous.
What of Duke Elton? Has his condition improved at all? If he dies, who will replace him? What about the rumors of Arm mobilizing for war? Why aren't we preparing for war? With our iron shortage, how are we to defend ourselves? Who will give us the iron we need? What of the Zentarum? I've heard that they may be somehow involved. I believe that Elton was poisoned by members of the Shadow Thieves. They're obviously trying to kill our leaders.
All of your questions will be answered in due time. You need not worry.
Entar was killed by Shadow Thieves, agents of Arm. If it isn't obvious to the rest of you, it's obvious to me. Arm wants a war.
The evidence we have about Entar's murder does resemble the work of the Shadow Thieves, but...
Resembles? That's ridiculous! The signature left behind on the body was the mark of the Shadow Thieves. Are you blind and stupid, woman?
If I may continue, the signature left behind was very blatant and could have been put there to mislead all of us.
Who would want to mislead us?
Perhaps I could interject something before this meeting degenerates into meaningless bickering.
We are here to welcome our new Grand Duke. Perhaps we should get on with it. Grand Duke Erebok Anchev.
Wait one moment. That is not in your power to decide.
Shut up! Let Servox speak!
The Flaming Fist will be easily able to take the town of Nashkel and quickly fortify the mountain pass through the Cloud Peaks. What?
Killing is our father's work. Embrace it as I have.
Huh?
Good dude.
What you got for me this time?
This will...
Ah! Ah! Ah!
For sure!
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Killing is our father's work. Embrace it as I have.
Huh?
TX will smite thee.
I am the law.
You are so irritating.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Dun, 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 dun.
I am the law. I am the law. What is it now?
He's got magic resistance, I believe.
What do you want?
He does.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh shit.
That one's gonna leave a mark. Way ahead of you, boss.
Night Singer, give me power.
Who dares prod TX?
Run as you will. You cannot hide forever.
Kill you just as I killed Gorion.
Yeah? What do you want? Top of my to-do list.
To divine his location. He's been teleported to the Thieves Guild. I will dimension fold you to where he's gone. There you can follow him and kill him. Good luck. Good luck. Well, hopefully I'm able to actually leave Baldur's Gate.
Swipe the Duchess, so I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
There's the thief warns. And dangerous. Go talk to Black Lily over the storeroom. No sneaksman, you be. Sturgeon.
Huh? Yeah, I'll get right. What you got for me this time?
Up with you now. I've got counting to do.
Alright. Sling +1. There. Oh, she's got Born Bullets +2. All sorts of potions and stuff, but I think we got plenty of those. And we got plenty of those bullets, so thief for my parties to meet Starwalk. Surgeon. Already killed these guys. Did you go down these stairs?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Boletta Stiletto. Next to the Undercity. Full of undead and left clean by jellies.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
I remember this area. However, this is where we stop her.
You must gather your party
that's where we can leave the
top of my to-do list.
Leave the main quest line, because that leads right to the end of the game. I'm fairly confident.
Way ahead of you, boss.
So for now, what we'll do is let's head back out into the city streets. In fact, actually, tavern right here, right? Eexy Tavern. I've never been in here.
Way ahead of you, boss. Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You want some whiskey?
Here we are. Good rest.
Top of my to-do list.
Okie dokie. Good bit of rest there, and we advanced the main storyline to the point where we'll be we're at a good spot, and we can go actually, prior to obviously finishing that, we'll go do more of the expansion stuff. I for some reason was thinking the expansion was a separate area. So I was gonna do the Black Pits first and then the expansion, but since it's all in the same game, I'll do the Tales of the Sword Coast, which really starts in Olgoth's Beard. So I think we'll head back there next time, and then from there branch out, maybe check out whatever this area is, and head back down into Durlag's Tower, things like that. So as always, thank you to everybody who's watching and up. I hope I'm actually able to live stream this soon. I've only been able to do offline recordings just because my internet for some reason hasn't been good enough for me to stream. It's very, very slow, so I'll figure it out. But in any case, uploading like this it's been a lot of fun. Still super into the game, and thank you all. I will see you guys next time. Have a good one.